As you can see here, we have the environment section open. On the left, there are various folders like global variables, regions, attributes, entity variables, and so on. Think of this as the control center for your entire Moddio project. Whenever you need to set up something that should work game-wide, like a timer, a scoreboard, or even an NPC custom stat, this is the place to do it. On the top of the list, we see global variables, the little one on the next to it, showing we've already created one variable. This area is super important because it's where we define things that the whole game can reference, almost like a universal memory of your project. In this image, you'll notice there's a visual breakdown of everything living under the environment umbrella. We have states. These can affect your units or players, like poisoned or stunned, global variables, universal data points like total kills or references to a special boss. We have entity variables, variables that might be specific to one type, and we have many more: bodies, animation, unit type groups, and we'll go into detail in different videos. Everything is organized in a way that's meant to help you keep track of global game logic, shared assets, and specialized definitions in one place. In this video, we're going to be focusing on the global variables and everything that has to do with it. What is a global variable? Well, the global variable you can see is on the top left, where we can click it and we'll be introduced to some variables. Now here, we only have one variable called AI player 1 with a selected player and computer 1. And we can see when I click the drop-down menu, I get a ton of options. All these options, again, are almost like a tree. These are all going to come into the global variable. So this gives you an overview of the different types you might pick for a global variable. Each one has a different use case: Boolean for an on or off flag, dialogue for a quick reference to a conversation data, item if you need a single spawned item, and so on. Now, in the next video, we'll be introducing each one of these individually and explaining how each of them work with a use case.